Hello everyone and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video, more Survivor.io, and it doesn't matter what game you play, but there's nothing more of a flex than showing that you have the most attack, most hit points, most kills. It's something we strive for in the gaming community just to kind of show off and say, hey, look what I did. And with the autumn event going on where you need to kill 1,000,000 enemies, you saw mine the other day, 65,000, I didn't think that was too bad. But until Mystery N in the Discord showed me his, and this is the highest one I've seen so far, 172,000 kills in a chapter, I had to figure out how to do it, and I had to test this multiple times. So we're going to tell you how to do this, rule out some of the myths that are going around about this, and if you can, go over to the Discord, post your highest score in there. Love to see what you guys are hitting for kills. So really, there's one key element that you need to use in this, and that's going to be the gloves. The shiny wrist guards are going to cause explosions on enemy deaths, which will then cause other enemies to die and then cause them to explode, pretty much doing a big giant chain effect. And I tested these gloves from chapter 1 all the way up to chapter 7, and what it comes down to is, yes, what everybody's been saying, chapter 4 is the best. And why is it? Because it's a straight up and down type board, and the enemies themselves stay small and they clump together, which causes that explosion to help a lot more. So I ran this chapter maybe about 8 or 9 times, and the highest I ever saw was 170,500 and something. So didn't really hit that 172. There was times where I did a couple of things which was less, but majority of the time it was right around that 170 mark. Now the best ability I find in this is going to be the drill. Once you get to Evo there, it's going to make dashes up top and then also to the bottom. Now, a lot of people are saying you need to equip the waist guard, grab the soccer ball, max out your speed bonuses, and I found that even with the speed and without speed, I actually had the same exact numbers, still 170,000 on it. The time where I sat there and did absolutely nothing, that time gave me about 150,000 kill, which is still good for doing absolutely nothing, but extremely boring. The other thing to go for too, you'll find is force field is a good way, but besides in the beginning, I really wasn't hitting anybody with the force field by the time the end came around because of the gloves just doing their explosion. I'm going to continue to do some more testing on this because I think to get that extra 2,000 and get a score higher than Mystery Ends, I really need to try to use something like the Light Chaser, Katana, or Bat, something that's going to have a little bit more range right in the beginning of the game. And even though the running shoes didn't really make any difference at all for getting these numbers, I would still say grab them because it's a lot more fun running in one direction at full speed than just sitting there in the spot and doing nothing at all. But let's have some fun with this. Let's see if we can beat Mystery End's high score of 172 and see who can have the highest score inside the game. So join the Discord, throw your screenshots over there, and put what weapon you're using down too. Love to see how you guys are doing it. Well, other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.